At the moment, the Ford Maverick is enjoying a very comfortable position on the market, and as there's just one direct rival around, the Hyundai Santa Cruz, the sales numbers are excellent. More precisely, the demand is so huge that Ford can't make enough of these small pickups. But that won't last for long because several car makers will join the segment pretty soon, and each model will have a couple of trump cars to stand out and challenge the Maverick for the leading position on the market. And that's why we say, Ford Maverick beware, because there are 7 upcoming under $25,000 small trucks that'll shock the market. Number 7. Rampage. Most likely, the first competitor to hit the market will be the Rampage. The company already presented the new pickup in South America. It is just a matter of time before we see it on the US market. From what we could see, the all-new Rampage will have a lot of great things to offer, starting from an attractive Ram 1500-inspired styling and a pretty elegant interior design. Moreover, Ram's pickup is also expected to stand out in terms of off-road performance, which definitely isn't the Maverick's strongest point. The Rebel trim has already been announced in Brazil with all kinds of off-road upgrades, so it should be part of the US market offer as well. Another advantage could be the powertrain. The Rampage is expected to come in a plug-in hybrid variant, with the same powertrain as the new Dodge Hornet. Of course, that setup won't be as efficient as the Maverick Hybrid, but on the other hand, it'll offer class-leading power of 288 horses, along with the convenience that comes with the all-electric mode, with a range of around 30 miles. We also expect to see a Turbo 4 version, equipped with a familiar 2.0-liter engine with a max output of 268 horsepower. The Ram Rampage is expected to hit the US market already in the next year. Number 6. Toyota Stout. The Toyota Stout is another highly anticipated small pickup, and if we can trust the latest reports, it could also come sometime next year. With a RAV4-based design, this pickup will definitely have a lot of great things to offer. And of course, the first thing that comes to mind is the hybrid powertrain. This means that the Japanese car maker is aiming at one of the Maverick's key selling points: fuel economy. Ford's pickup is incredibly efficient, but we all know who's the world's leader when it comes to hybrid technology. At this point, it's still unclear what hybrid powertrain the Stout is about to use, because Toyota's portfolio is impressive. Some sources speculate about a 2.5-liter inline-4, which, in combination with 2 or 3 electric motors, would offer similar fuel economy as Ford's pickup, but will have superior engine power, which could easily go up to 240 horsepower. To remind you, the Maverick is rated at 191 horsepower. Alternatively, we could see a smaller system based on a 2-liter engine found in the new Corolla Cross Hybrid and several more models. That system would ensure superior fuel economy that goes way over 40 miles per gallon combined, while the max output goes up to a respectable 196 horsepower. As for the launch date, most sources suggest its arrival already in the next year. Number 5. Subaru Baja. Subaru has a pretty impressive history of making small car-based pickups, and the Baja is definitely the first name that comes to mind. Even though it was in production for no more than a few years, it left a significant mark on the brand's history, especially among pickup enthusiasts. So we have no doubt that Subaru engineers would use the same recipe for the new model. This means several big advantages, not just over the Maverick, but over the rest of the competition as well. Naturally, the first thing that comes to mind is Subaru's excellent all-wheel drive system, which comes as standard in all Subaru models and which ensures excellent traction and significantly higher off-road potential. Combined with an anticipated optional turbo flat-4 engine, we have no doubt that the Baja would also offer a superior driving experience with a level of performance that's on par with many sports cars. Besides performance, this pickup could also stand out in terms of practicality, especially if the Japanese manufacturer decides to bring back that mid-gate design, which allowed the original model to accommodate objects that are significantly longer than its cargo bed. Despite all these advantages, the Subaru Baja is expected to remain competitively priced, with base models costing around $25,000. Number 4. Mazda B Series. Today, Mazda is primarily known for stylish crossovers with premium interior and athletic handling, but Mazda also has great experience in making small pickups. The legendary B Series was the basis for Ford's small pickups for decades, and now we might see Mazda competing in this segment again. And just like most other car makers, Mazda will have to bring something unique to the table. We think we know what could be Mazda's trump card, pretty much the same one as in the segment of SUVs and crossovers. Mazda stands out with style and elegance, and that's something that could work work pretty well in this segment. A sleek exterior in combination with a simplistic yet extremely stylish interior may be a perfect combination for a good number of families who have high aesthetical standards but also like the benefits of an open cargo area. Of course, all that won't mean much without a competitive price, so we're pretty sure that the Hiroshima-based company will rely on the older generation platform, the one that still underpins the most popular models such as the CX-5 and CX-50. This means a front-wheel drive bias setup in combination with proven 4-cylinder engines, including a pretty capable turbocharged one. The only thing to keep in mind is that Mazda's pickup probably won't come as soon as other contenders. We don't expect to see it on the market before 2025. Number 3. Chevy Montana. If there's something Chevy knows how to make, that's a pickup. And for that reason, it's pretty obvious that this company will join the compact pickup segment pretty soon. At this point, we can't say when, but it may be sooner than most of us expect, because Chevy already has a well-designed small pickup sold in South America and a few more markets around the world. Of course, we're talking about the Chevy Montana, a small pickup that stands out with a good combination of compact dimensions and decent capabilities. If the company decides to bring this pickup to North America, it would be a natural choice for all those who look for something really compact, because the Montana is notably smaller than the Maverick. That would make it great for urban areas and small businesses in general. Speaking of small businesses, the Montana could be one of the rare compact pickups to come in a single cab layout. The only thing that bothers us at the moment is the powertrain, because the current Montana is way underpowered by US standards. This pickup comes with a small 1.2-liter engine that puts out no more than 131 horsepower, so the US market version would definitely need something more capable. On the other hand, the good thing about this pickup is that it's built over the GEM platform developed by GM's Chinese department, so the US market Montana definitely has a great potential to be way more affordable than the rest of the competition. Number 2. Subaru Brat. Subaru is preparing to enter the segment of compact unibody pickups, and in order to stand out from the crowd, it may offer something a bit different. It looks like Subaru may try to stand out with a more compact design, with a pickup that's based on the recently redesigned Crosstrek rather than the midsize Outback. That way, Subaru would be able to offer a pickup that's smaller, more maneuverable, and most importantly, cheaper than the competition. With such an approach, we would see a modern design with a lot of similarities to the aforementioned subcompact crossover, including the same or very similar interior design and the same design language at the front. At the same time, this model would come with all those qualities we usually expect from a Subaru, including standard all-wheel drive, boxer engines, and low center of gravity. Speaking of the engines, it's worth mentioning that the Crosstrek is also available with a plug-in hybrid powertrain, so we might see the new pickup in the same layout as well. Number 1. GMC Cyclone. GMC is preparing something completely different for this segment, according to the latest reports. And no, we're not talking about variations in size, different powertrain options, and similar things. We're talking about a completely different design approach, which includes a genuine body-on-frame platform. In that way, the new Cyclone will be superior in many aspects compared to the competition, especially when it comes to the max towing capacity, which should be pretty much on par with midsize pickups. But most importantly, GMC will offer a high-performance pickup, a pickup that closely resembles the original Cyclone from the 90s, which was equipped with a super capable 4.3-liter turbocharged V6. Will the new model also feature a turbocharged V6 or maybe something smaller like the 310 horsepower Turbo 4? It's yet to be clarified, but in any case, this could easily be the most exciting small pickup on the market with superior engine power and chassis that's tuned for on-road performance. Thanks for watching and see you next time.